So when I got the message that he sent a word to me that he would like to see me, I asked my good friend who told me, I said, I hope there is no problem. Why would Papa want to come and see me? Let him tell me to come to his house. I'll go there. But he said it was political. I said, oh, political? Okay, why not? So Papa came here. And he told me, in unclear terms, that look, Bode, I came here for 3 issues. Yes, sir. First one, that time he came alone. And he asked my friend, Dr. Adeniji, to be a witness. So the 3 of us sat in my office and said he came here for 3 issues. The first one is to apologize to you because of what had happened to you, which, was through Bola. The second issue was that he wants us to establish a platform in Lagos where irrespective of your political affiliations, you will be able to discuss matters that will affect Lagos. So 2, 3 heads, whether you are in their political party or not in their political party, you are a Lagosian that will positively impact Lagos will be a major issue. So that was the second item on the discussion. Then the last one was, he said, look, enough is enough. He would advise that I should go and pay my congratulatory visit to Bola Tinübu. Immediately, I said, Papa, let me start from where you stopped. I belong to another political party, and I'm an irredentist PDP man. Not only that, I am a life member of the board of trustees of the party, and the only one representing the Southwest in the national caucus of our party. Our party is in court with this gentleman. How do I explain to the party members? How do I explain to my children? How do I explain to my family members? How do I explain to my friends that I would jump the ship and go? I wasn't brought up that way, and I will not do it. So he said, okay, we will come back again, bring some more people. So on Saturday or Sunday, this last week, Papa came with the retired Justice Olorunimbe, a 94-year-old man who is also like a big baba to me. And then there were 2 other former deputy governors from Lagos State. And they came, and he repeated the same issues. On my side, I invited our elders too, Mrs. Onikepo Oshodi, Senator Kofoworola Bokno, Akerele Bokno. We invited Dr. Akitoye, Dr. Adeniji, and some others, so that they will be participants at the meeting. So they raised the same 3 issues. The first one to come and beg me. And I told Papa in unclear terms that there is nothing personal between me and this gentleman. I have nothing personal. All I disagree with are his methodologies of governance, his own ways of managing the resources of the land for the benefit of the people. It's not impacting on the people. I am a thoroughbred Lagosian. I was born and bred and grew up here. There is so much degradation. Go to my local government. First of all, Femi Gbajabiamila had been here. We had discussions. I told him all the things I want them to do in Lagos. It doesn't matter to me What matters to me is that let Lagos be like the best city in the world. Make life more meaningful. Impact on the minds of the people positively, because the power rests with the people. But if there is nothing rather than that, the method of management, the financial management, completely despicable. So I said to them, I have no qualms, I have no objection, and as far as I'm concerned, there is nothing personal, sir. If whatever he had done to me in the past, as a Christian, like you said, vengeance is the Almighty God's. It's not mine. And I've already seen those who are the active players on the ill wind. They have suffered for it already in this life. You know, so for me, the last option, the last request was that we should, whether the court has finished or the court has not finished, or the processes are over or not, I should also join the others to go and congratulate Bola Tinübu, like he said, our group, Wike and Sheyi had done. I say I'm not Sheyi and I'm not Wike. I'm much older than them, and that's their opinion. For me, if peradventure, at the end of the analysis, our party is still looking forward to winning at the court. So if I jump ship, how would I look like? Like a swine? Like a traitor? Ah, come on. I was born into a political family in this Lagos. You know, and respect for what is right, what is just, what is fair. That are the ways of my upbringing. Nothing personal. If they say he has won, and I said it, that it is for me to decide whether I will live under the control of this, and he cannot individually control me. I won't break the laws. And what we want is the rule of law. What is democracy? The government of the people, the rule of law. And when you go to every court in this country, you find the lady of means and the lady of justice blindfolded with a sword and a scale. And she dispenses justice based on facts. So let's wait until the outcome of the Supreme Court. For now, I don't agree. We're going to say congratulate him before. I will never. Bode George will never do that, because that will be a sign of being a traitor. Number two, I will also be breaking the electoral process, because it's until the court decides that you will now definitively conclude that elections are over. I hope my explanations are clear. I have nothing against him as a person. He offended me.
That's actually very clear.
Come and gone. I'm still alive.
Well, that's actually very clear. I can see you're very optimistic about what the outcome of the Election Petition Tribunal will be. But based on past events, what are the likely chances that his victory at the polls will be overturned at the tribunal? That's the first part of my question. Then you said you allowed Paolo Lucy and his team to visit because traditionally you have to respect your elders. But if you're insisting that you're still going to leave the country, wouldn't that also be, can't it be termed as also being disrespectful to their request traditionally?
No. Don't get it wrong. Let me start from your last question. That is, I am getting close to 80 years. I can decide to do whatever I want. I don't subject my biological father, my biological mother. They have gone. You know, so I am also the head of the George family here in Lagos. So if I make any decision on my own, I will consult all of them. I can decide to go and live in on the North Pole or South Pole or anywhere I want to live. I'm no longer a kid. You know, I want to live the rest of my life where I will be cushioned. I will be in a civilized environment. Look at the squalor in my state now. We are telling them, establish skill acquisition programs